Good morning, everyone. My name is Ying and my matrix number is 10TTT21F1062. And today, my group and I is here to present the problem-based task. So the problem one is about file and folders permissions. Mr. Zhu is a teacher who teach at school. He wants to share the notes folder with his students where the student can view only. So in order to help Mr. Zhu to solve these situations, we are here to come up with step-by-step documentation of folder sharing and folder permissions. So first step is open OneDrive on the browser. And the second step is we click the new. And the third step is we select the folder we want to upload. It's the folder upload here. And then step 4, we go to the folder we want to share. For example, this. And then the step 5 is select the folder we want to share and then we click upload. And now the folder is the folder we want to share is inside the OneDrive now. So, and the next step is we right click the folder we want to share with the student and then we click the share. And then the general access we set as the anyone with the link can access this folder. And then we can set the viewer, commenter, and editor. So Mr. Zhu want his student can view only, so we'll put viewer. And the meaning for viewer is can only open and view the folder. About the commenter is can open, view, and leave a comment to the folder. And about the editor can view, open, modify, and delete the contents on the shared folder. So step 10 is after all the setting, we click the copy link and then we can click the done. And now the user with the link can access the folder we share. And that's all for me. Now I would like to pass the presentation to Feng Shao Hao.
Thank you for calling home. Good morning to everyone, Rosma. My name is Fong Sao and my number is 10DD211070. Now I will present about the problem 2, which is unauthorized computer access. Most users are interested in taking steps to prevent others from accessing their computer. This is to ensure that their private information is safe and definitely provide peace of mind. Such how the customer can protect their computer against intruders. Next slide. The meaning for the unauthorized computer access is a person gaining logical or physical access to a network, system, application, data, or other resource without permission. Next slide. The step to solve the problem 1 is problem 2 is which is check for window update. The window update is in the setting. In there, choose the update and security. Then select the window update on the left side. Check for new Windows 10 update by select the check for updates. When Windows 10 detect an update, it automatically download and install it. For some update will be made while you are not using the computer. Next slide. Then is the step 2, which is activate Internet Firewall. The step is open the control panel. In there, select the system and security. Then click the Windows Defender Firewall and choose the turn Windows Firewall on or off. Then turn on the Wi-Fi for private and public network setting. Next slide. Then step 3 is the install and run antivirus on entire system. First is download the advanced free antivirus in the link. Then install the apps. Click the status on the left side and click Run Smart Scan. After that, we have found the problem. Then click the Resolve problem. After use the tab to solve the problem. We can solve the unauthorized computer access. That's all for me. Thank you. Then I will pass to Fong Sao Wei to continue. Thank you.
Thank you for Fong Sao. Good morning to everyone. My name is Fong Sao Wei and my number is 1080T21F1069. Now I will present about the problem 3, which is problem 3 data and file loss. The question is, we often face the risk of losing data due to malicious software attacks, natural disaster, hardware failure, and other potential dangers. As a technician, you must remind your customer about the importance of making a backup. Then list out the steps and on how to back up the data and file. Next, the definition for question is, we would like to explain the steps to make a backup to recover from failure of primary data. Then show the step by step for making a backup to protect lost data and file. Next, the following is step to solve the problem. They are step 1. We need to turn on the backup option. First, click on Start and Find Setting and click on it. Then find and click Upgrade and Security. Then click Backup. This is the first step in making a backup. User can proceed to step 1 as shown in the figure 3.1. Next, the step 2 for backup the data is user can back up the file to OneDrive. User can click to open OneDrive and then they will be asked to create an account. After creating an account, user can back up the data and file to the OneDrive. The user can get the result in shown by figure 3.2. Next, the step 3 is user can also use the file history for backup. Users must click to add a device. User can choose an external drive or a network location for backup. User can also refer to the figure 3.3 to do it. Once that you have successfully backup your file and data. They are the steps for backup the data and file. They are all for me, thank you. Next, I want to pass to my group AFIQ to continue.
Okay, good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin SAIFUL and my matrix number is 10 DDT 21F1058. Now I'm going to presenting problem 4 and also problem 5 for this task. Now moving on to problem 4, which is internet connection loss. Now for the internet connection loss, the user want to know some troubleshooting method to resolve their internet/Wi-Fi issues and provide with step-by-step solution. In this problem, we are going to provide the user 3 troubleshoot methods and how to fix the Wi-Fi. The first being update the network drive, second troubleshoot problems, and the third command prompt. Moving on. Moving on to solution 1, which is the update network drive. Now, first of all, open your Windows button and open your Windows search and type device manager and open that up the app as shown as figure 4.1 and 4.2. Next, for step 2 is we select the network adapter tab and choose your own network drive. So keep in mind each device has different network drive card, such as figure 4.3. Now moving on to step 3, we just simply right click your network select card and select update driver, and it will redirect you to figure such as figure 4.4. Now for moving on to step 4, we choose search automatically for drivers, and this will result in the device search for the latest and best driver for your device. Now keep in mind this will take some time, and when the best driver is found, your screen will appear such as figure 4.5. Now moving on to solution number 2, which is troubleshoot the problem. Now for this solution, first of all, simply just right click on your network Wi-Fi such icon and select the troubleshoot problem such as figure 4.6. Now moving on to step 2, choose all the network adapters to troubleshoot everything that is related to the network problem and then press next. The system will try to find the problem that you face and try to get its solution. So it is going to take some such we can refer to figure 4.7 and figure 4.8. Now moving on to step 3, step 3, if a problem is identified, it will show what is the problem and fix it, like in figure 4.9. In figure 4.9, we can see that is the problem found, which is the internet cable adapter is double. Now, if there is no problem, there will pop up such as troubleshoot. It will show as such figure 4.10. Now for the last solution, solution 3 is network reset using command prompt. Now for this solution, you press the Windows search button and search for command prompt. Next, for step 2, we once open, type in the code net search winstock reset catalog and press enter, such as figure 4.1.2. Now for the last step, step 3, then type the code net search intip reset.log and hit enter, such as figure 4.13, sorry. To make the code run, you need to restart your device and everything should be back to normal. Your network should be resetted and you're good to go. Now moving on to problem 5, which is encryption data. Now, the definition of problem slash summary for the problem is the user want to encrypt his or her data to further increase the privacy of data and want a step-by-step on how to do it. For the solution of the problem, we are going to use an app which is called WinZip to help us encrypt a data in a folder. Now, moving on to step 1. Step 1, go to the given URL site and download WinZip app from the URL. Below is the URL for WinZip. Now, step 2 is boot up the WinZip for the first time. Now, the first time you boot it up, it may take a while because it is the first time you set it up. If you're using the free version, click on Use Evaluation Version, which is shown in figure 5.2, and it will redirect you to figure 5.3. Now, moving on to step 3. Now, for the encryption part, we need to prepare a folder and we put the data that you want to encrypt in that folder, such as figure 5.4. Here we have the test zipping file. Now, moving on to step 4, simply just right click the folder that you want to encrypt and press on the add/move to zip file in such as figure 5.5, and your screen will just look like figure 5.6. Here you can choose to encrypt file, choose that and press next. Now for step 5, input your password you want to enter for the encryption file. Now the encryption file must be at least 8 characters long, and WinZip file will automatically encrypt and compress the file that you selected, such as figure 5.8. Now, finally, your home desktop should be appear as the encrypted folder, same as the name before. We can see here on the right side is the unencrypted test zipping. On the left hand side, we can see the encrypted zip file, which is test zipping. Now, let's see on the decryption part, which is step 6. Now, the decryption part is literally the same as encryption part, but when you right click the decrypted file, simply just right click it and select unzip to under the WinZip section, such as figure 5.10. Now, moving on to step 7, choose the destination of your decrypted file, such as figure 5.11, then it will ask you a password that you inserted before in your encrypting method. Now, your file has been successfully decrypted and the folder you selected. As you can see here, there is the file test zipping in the folder that we want to put. And that's all from us. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all later.